Hello. Hey, David. How are you? Glad to see you. Okay. I'm coming, guys. Okay. Hello, Facebook family. Hey, Lindsay. That's my little niece, Lindsay. How are you? Welcome. Okay, guys, we're going to start about another good chapter, another good topic to talk about tonight. I get so excited. Oh, my goodness. It's funny. See how many more people come on. My light went out, of course. I don't know what happened, but anyway, it's all good. See who else comes on to join us. Hope everybody had a great day. See Edwin. I think that's Edwin. Okay, hello. Hey, Facebook family, Instagram family. How are you guys doing tonight? All right. See how many more people come on. Hey, Marta. How are you? Welcome. Today is Monday, guys. Beginning of a new week. Amazing week. Already starting off at a good week. Mr. Keller, welcome. All right. See who else comes on, guys. Hold tight. Another good topic. Hey, Jeanette, welcome. Home girl from Gulfport, Mississippi. Cardell is the name. How you doing, Marta? It's Marty, right? Marty. Welcome. Okay, who else is on? Lindsay and David. Edwin is on. Let's see who else is on. Marty, Cardell, Jeanette. Anybody else? Just waiting, trying to give you guys a shout out. See who else comes on. Hey, Jeanette. I miss my Jeanette. We used to have some good laughs. Yes, indeed. All right. My hair is kind of sticking up, guys. All right. I guess we'll get started, guys. My name is TessTims. I'm an international trainer, speaker, author, and I specialize in working with service professionals and hairstylists. So if you're a hairstylist, if you're a service professional, this topic really will resonate with you. And if you're not, that's fine too. But guys, I come on each and every night, Monday through Friday, between 8:30 and 8:40 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 and 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And I want to welcome you guys for being here. Thanking you for being here. I get moved and inspired every time I come on. I'm here to move and inspire you guys, but I get moved and inspired as well. So I want to thank you all for being here. Tonight's topic is all about when are you going to tell a new story? Guys, when are you going to tell a new story? Hey, Beverly, that's my cousin. Hello. That is In Command contributing author, Beverly Coleman. Welcome. So tonight's topic, guys, is all about when are you going to tell a new story? Guys, when are you going to tell a new story? When are you going to tell a new story? Marty, Cardell, Jeanette, Beverly, David, Lindsay, Edwin. When are you guys going to tell a new story? Lindsay, you're 15. You're not ready to tell a new story yet. But in time, you will. When will you tell a new story? Because we all have a story. You hear me talking about the $42 water bill story when I couldn't pay a $42 water bill? But let me tell you something, guys, about that. I changed the tune of that story. In order for me to manifest and do the things that I'm doing today, I had to change the vibration of the story. Did y'all hear me? Change the vibration of the story. When you going to change the story? When you going to have a different emotion around the story? Welcome, Kim. When are you going to change the story? When are you going to tell a different story, guys? In order for you to manifest and to move forward in your life, you got to change the story. You got to change the story in a different way that it moves and inspires you. Don't tell the story in a negative way. Change the story in a different way when it moves and inspires you. Because we all got a story. When you going to start telling the story that life is good? When you going to start telling the story that everything around me, I manifested? When you going to start telling the story, I am excited about life? When you going to start telling that story? When you going to start forgiving the person who did you wrong in the past and change that story? When you going to forgive them for that story? When are you going to say, I forgive me for not being the best that I can be because it's a new day now? When you going to tell that story? Guys, when you going to tell that story? When are you going to tell that story? Because, guys, it's a new day. In order for you to manifest and be the best that you can be, you got to change the story. You got to tell a new story. You got to start living the story you want to be. You got to be the person you want to be and take on that action right this second. Hey, Mom, welcome. When are you going to change that story? In order for you to manifest and to have the things that you want in life, you got to change the tune in that story so that your vibration will line up with the story. Guys, it's all about lining up your vibration so that you can start attracting more good in your life. You'll start attracting better friends in your life. You'll start attracting better relationships in your life. You'll start attracting more money in your life. You start attracting a better relationship with God in your life when you start changing the story. Better relationship with your family. Better relationship with yourself. Start loving on you, saying that I'm worth it. I'm worth the investment. I deserve to have the best. When you going to tell that story? When you going to tell that story? Beverly, Jeanette, Kim, Yvonne, David, Martha. When you going to tell that story? When you going to show up and show out? Chantel, welcome. When you going to show up and show out, guys? When you going to show up and show out? Because you got this. Jeanette, when you going to tell the story? When you going to change the story? When you going to tell it in a different way? So it moves and inspires you. You have a different emotion around the story now. So that you can attract the better good in your life. So that you can start reaching and grabbing for the goal that's awaiting you. That 3 feet from that goal is right there because you changed the story. You changed the way you see everything, guys. You stop complaining about what's not working and start talking about what is working. When you going to change that story? It's your story. You're the architect of your own life. So when you going to change that story? Guys, when you going to do it? You got this. In order for you to manifest and have the things you want, you got to change the story, the emotions around the story, so that you can feel good about everything. I know that everybody's going through the trenches right now, but you're going to change. When you going to change the story? When you can say, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I got this. It's already done. I got the suit on. It's 2023 and I'm changing the story. When you going to change that story? That's the topic for tonight, guys. Hey, Susan, welcome. Changing the story. If you're a hairstylist out there and you're concerned about how you're going to make ends meet, that your life is not what it used to be. You can't service as many clients as you used to service. But you're going to change that story now because you got a different perspective on all of it. You can start designing wigs at home. You can start creating shampoo packages for your clients. Hey, Sonya, that's my sister. Love you. When you going to change the story, guys? When you going to start changing the story with a different twist on the story? I talk about the $42 water bill, guys, when I couldn't pay my $42 water bill in my salon. But the emotions are different about that story. Guys, there's no way I can manifest what I'm doing this day if I was still dwelling on that story in a negative way. Oh, guys, when you going to change the story? Because it's your story. You're the architect of that story. But you got to change that story. Marty say, yes, changing the story. Yes, change your story, guys, for a better good. Start talking about how magical things are in your life. Start talking about you attract whatever you want in your life. You start talking about how happy you are, guys. You start talking about life is good, guys. You start talking about, I just manifest that CEO of my new company. I just manifest that middle school principal job. I just manifest, oh gosh, the leading author of the book. I just manifest that's my new book. I just manifest that new online school that I wanted. I just manifest all the amazing people in my life. I just manifest everything I want in my life because I changed the story. I stopped talking about what's not working. I stopped talking about blaming somebody for my shortcomings. I stopped talking about all the things that were not working. I stopped talking about that. I start talking about what is working. That's what I'm talking about now because I changed the story. I changed the tune of the story. Guys, you got this. You got it. You can change the story because you're the architect. You can do anything you put your mind to. Don't matter about what's going on around you, guys. Change that story. When you going to do it? Yvonne, Chantel, Susan, Sonia, Marty, David, Lindsay, Edwin, when y'all going to change the story? Are you going to start today, next week, next year? When you going to change the story? Start today with changing the story. In order for you to manifest and have the life that you deserve to live, guys, you got to change that story. Guys, I get so excited. I get moved and inspired every time I come on and talk to you guys. And I said, 8:30's coming. 8:30's coming. I can't wait for 8:30. 8:30's here. So guys, it's all about changing your story. What are you going to do differently to change your story? A lot of you guys, income was taken from under you. I'm one of them. But I changed the whole perception about the whole coronavirus thing. I changed everything about that so that I could attract more good in my life. And guys, it's like magic. It's like magic. I start changing the way I see everything, guys. In order for you to do this, you got to change the story. You got to tell a story in a different manner. If somebody did you wrong, forgive them. And move on. Change the story. Because you got so much life ahead of you. You got so much goodness ahead of you that's awaiting you. So change the story, guys. My name is TessTims. I come on each and every night to move and inspire you. I'm a business coach, and I work with service providers, service professionals, and hairstylists. And if you're a hairstylist or a person in the service professional industry, guys, this is ready for you too. Because guys, you can do anything you can want to around all of this with your businesses. You got to be in control and say, I got this. I'm going to do something different about my business. I'm going to create a passive revenue around my business that's going to pay me while I'm asleep. Guys, oh my goodness. So think about it, guys. You can have it all. It doesn't matter about how big or how small it is. You don't need somebody else out there to validate who you are as an individual. You don't need somebody to pat you on the back and say, job well done. You pat your own self on the back. Well job, Tess. Job well done, Tess. Job well done, Yvonne. Job well done, Susan. Job well done, Sonia. Job well done, Yvonne. Job well done, David. Job well done, Marty. Job well done, Ron. Hey, Ron, welcome. Job well done. Tamika, welcome. Job well done. So when are you going to start living a new truth in your life, telling a new story in your life? Jeanette said, I shared my story today with a young lady. She asked me, how did I get to where I am? I told her, haven't always been able to tell the story. She's saying right now that she just told her story. But guys, it's about telling your story in a different manner. When are you going to show up and show out? God give us all a gift. But what we do, we go all the way around the world and back. We go over here, we go over there, and we start complaining what we don't have and what we don't have. What we do have and what we don't have. We start, what's not working? When you going to change that story? So that you can start manifesting everything you want. Y'all don't understand. I've been in the trenches. I've been down. I couldn't put gas in my car, guys. Y'all don't even understand. But I had to change the story. I couldn't get a new client if I wanted to. I was so depressed, I could not move anything magical in my life. I had to change the story so that I can get back. And guys, I'm back because I changed that story. I changed the story. So when you gonna change the story? When you gonna say, I got this? Because it's so many magical, amazing things that you deserve in your life. You deserve it. Tamika, don't you deserve it? Jeanette, don't you deserve it? Marty, don't you deserve it? Sonia, Suzanne, Ron, Lindsay, David, don't you guys deserve to have the best? God wants us all to have abundance in our life. He didn't put us on this earth to struggle and be in lack. But we choose to be in lack because of the story we have told about ourselves and things that's happened to us in our past. Because we keep living that story. But you got to put a new twist on that story. Guys, put a new twist on the story. Because you got it. You're the architect. You got this. Put a new twist on it. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not next year. Start today with a new twist on your story. Because it's your story. It's your story. So guys, I thank you guys for listening to me. My name is TessTims. I'm with TessTims Institute, Remarkable Life Solutions, TessTims International, and soon to be Test Zone Broadcast International. Guys, and the TessTims Zone story. Guys, just magical things has happened. Stay tuned for all the things that I can bring to you each and every night. If you gain one thing, guys, from what I share with you each and every night, I'm happy. I come on each and every night to move and inspire you. But guys, I get moved and inspired with talking to you guys. I think about every night, 8:30 is coming. 8:30 is coming. 8:30 is coming. This is what I say every night. So guys, I thank you guys for listening to me. If you'd like to get in touch with me, please instant message me on Facebook, or you can send me an email at Tess@TessTims International. I'm sorry, Tess@teachmetess.com. I'm going to repeat that. Tess@teachmetess.com. I'm with TessTims Institute. If you are a hairstylist or service professional, I invite you to send me an instant message so that I can get you going and help you move forward in your business. Because guys, it's all in your perspective. Don't let the coronavirus take over your life and have you where you can't move and you can't be the person that you can be. Because guys, it's temporarily. Hey, Connie, welcome. So guys, do what you know you can do. Change the story. Change the tune of your story so that your vibration can attract more good in your life. Because you got to line up, guys. You got to line up with your vibration in order to attract more good. But if you out of balance, guys, and you all this negative stuff coming in front of you, around you, and you keep taking it on, you're going to keep attracting more negative things in your life. You'll keep attracting more negative things. So when you start saying, oh, I got this. I got this. I believe it's already done. I got the suit on, and I got this. So guys, change your story. Start telling a new story so that you can have a better life because you deserve it. Connie, don't you deserve it? Jeanette, don't you deserve it? Tamika, Ron, Sonia, David, Lindsay, don't you guys deserve it? Kim, don't you guys deserve it? Beverly, don't you guys deserve to have it all? Because all you got to do is change your story. Guys, that is all you got to do. Hey, Brenda, welcome. Is change your story. Start putting a new twist on the story. Start forgiving people that you think have done you wrong. Write them a letter and cast it out to the sea, or email it to them, or you can mail it to them. Just forgive so that you can move on in your life. Start putting a new twist on the story. Mother says others will benefit from how you change a bad to a good. So guys, Jeanette told her story to somebody earlier today. How she overcome. So guys, when are you going to change your story? When are you going to do something that's going to be magical in your life? When are you going to do it? Connie said, that's good. I deserve it. People get tired of the same old story. They will get away from you. People don't want to hear it. Guys, hey, Lucy, welcome. People don't want to hear your sob story. They say, oh, there she comes. There she comes with that sob story. Here she goes again. Oh, I'm not going to answer the phone today because she's going to tell me that same story. She hadn't even got over the story. This is what people say about you guys. So when you going to change the story? Change the story so that you're going to start attracting more good in your life. Hey, Carolyn, welcome. Guys, just change the story. Just see how good you're going to feel when you change the story. All you got to do is just put a little twist on the story. I talk about my $42 water bill. Well, I couldn't pay my $42 water bill in my salon, guys. But I changed the story about that. I put a little twist on that $42 water bill so that I can attract more good in my life. Because if I still harbor, oh, I couldn't pay my $42 water bill. Oh, I couldn't pay it. And they were going to turn my water off. Hey, Victoria, welcome. Oh, I couldn't pay my $40. If I continuously just harbored on that, guys, there's no way I could manifest all the things that's happening for me right now. There's no way. Hey, Gigi, welcome. Oh, I wanted to reach out to you too. I wanted to talk to you. So guys, tell a new story. Your vibration is everything. In order for you to attract more good in your life, you got to change the vibration. Guys, change the vibration. Line it up. Twist it up. Get it ready. It's ready. You're ready for the vibration, the good vibration to attract you. So that you can start attracting better people in your life, better relationship in your life, more money in your life, closer relationship with your family, better relationship with your significant other, because you changed the story, guys. Don't worry about COVID-19. For you hairstylists out there, you got to put a new twist on it. Come up with a way you can create money from home when you can service those clients from your house. Create custom wigs. Gigi and I both do hair restoration. When you going to put a new twist on it, because there's still people out there that need you. When you going to put a new twist on it? Create shampoo packages for the clients who can't come in now. Teach them how to do their hair. They don't know, guys. Teach them how to take care of their hair. Teach them how to, they got family members. Put them on a maintenance program where they can save money. Guys, you are in control of your life. Beverly, you say you want to be a principal? It's about changing the story. You're already a principal. Put the suit on. It's 2023. It's 2023. What you gonna do? Connie, you got a new jewelry line you're starting. Put the suit on. It's already there. You already got that. Sonya started a whole new business with her mask business. It's a whole nother deal. My daughter Portia started 3 companies. Guys, y'all don't understand. It's put a new twist on it. I got a new radio network broadcasting show getting ready to start. It's called Tess Zone Broadcast. And also the Tess Zone radio show. Guys, y'all ain't heard me. Guys, this is when I started changing the story. I changed the story. I put a twist on the story. Carolyn, welcome. Victoria. When you go, Victoria, Carolyn, Beverly, Connie, Gigi, when you guys gonna change the story? Edwin, David, Kim, Jeanette, when you guys, Lindsay, when you guys gonna change the story? Because you're the architect of your own life. Nobody gets to choose for you. You don't need other people to validate how amazing you are. Because you already know you're amazing. I know you're amazing. You're amazing. Carolyn, you're amazing. Victoria, Beverly, Connie, Gigi, David, Lindsay, Edwin, Kim, Jeanette. All of you guys are amazing people. You got to get out of your own way. Because you in your way. Because the ego, you got to tell that ego, kick rocks. Because you got to get out of here. I ain't got time for the foolishness. You got to go. Because I got things to do, places to go, and people to see. Guys, it's all about changing the story. Beverly said, stay away from negativity. That's right, guys. Connie said, get over the old story. Right, get over the old story. Lucy said, yes, yes, yes. I've always said we are the writers of our own story. Tomorrow is always a new day. I changed my story. She said, I changed my story 1,000 times and I keep changing it. See, Lucy guessed it. She said she changes her story over and over 1,000 times. So guys, it's all about putting a new twist on your story. Put a new twist on your story, guys. Do what you need to do for you. You got this. Hey, Portia is my baby. Portia has manifested 3 different businesses just like that. My daughter, a brainiac. Now she's getting paid what she's worth. I can tell her all the time, you deserve to have it all because you're so brilliant. But now that she got it, she believes it, she'll never go back to the old money thermostat. Guys, she changed her thermostat. Guys, when you gonna change your thermostat? Jeanette said, when God changed my life, my story changed. So when you gonna change your story, put a twist on the story, change it in a different way. I changed the $42 water bill story. Guys, y'all don't understand. Oh yeah, when I tell that story, I'm moved and inspired when I tell that story. I'm moved and inspired when I can pay the $42 water bill and the guy was gonna turn my water off. I changed the way I tell that story. I had a beautiful salon, fabulously decorated, with mirrors throughout, marble flooring, full of inventory, but I didn't have any clients. I put a twist on that, guys. And guys, y'all don't understand. So guys, you can do the same thing. You can change your story just like that. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next year. Do it now. When we get off this call, guys, start today changing your story. Start changing your vibration so you can line up with more good in your life. more good. So think about it. What are you going to do differently? Victoria, Beverly, Connie, Gigi, Lucy, Portia, Jeanette, David, Edwin, Sonia, Kim, when you guys gonna change your story? Hey John, welcome. Hey Karen, welcome. So guys, think about changing your story. Because it's all about you changing your story so that you can live the life that you deserve. Because guys, you gotta do some forgiving. The people that you think have done you wrong, you gotta write a letter and cast it into the sea. Write a letter, write it down, and say, I forgive you, so that I can move on. I forgive you. Hey, Shalom, welcome. Hey, Natasha, welcome. So, guys, it's all about changing your story. Hey, Mavis, another trailblazer, welcome. It's all about changing your story, guys, because you got this. Guys, you got it. You got this. Only you can change your story. You don't look for other people to validate who you are, how amazing you are, because you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jeanette. I believe in you, Beverly. I believe in you, Karen. And Karen, oh my gosh, Karen Sherry, a super bad all day long, girl. You talking about changing her story? She changed her story. She's the one who know how to put butts in the seat. She is a trailblazer, the narrative trailblazer of Trailblazers Who Lead, the Power Up Summit that's coming in Biloxi, Mississippi. She's on every magazine that can imagine. She changed her story. I watch her change the story. I watch her say, I got this. And she talked about her illness she had a year or so ago. But she didn't let that stop her. She changed her story, guys. We all have a story. We all got a story. But when you going to change your story? Hey, Sean, welcome. When you going to change your story? When you going to live the life that God is giving you, the amazing things that's awaiting you, because he give us all abundance in our life. Hey, Deborah, welcome. So, guys, it's about changing that story. I'm TessTims. I'm with TessTims Institute, Remarkable Life Solution, TessTims International, the Tess Zone broadcast, and the Tess Zone radio show that's coming, and the In Command book that's awaiting to be released. I'm looking for all these amazing 30 authors that's been through the trenches, guys, that don't mind telling your story. Because, guys, somebody need to hear your story, because it's not yours to keep. Somebody can benefit from your story. So it's time to tell the story. But, guys, tell a story in a way that it's going to emotionally embrace you for the better good. That's how you do that. So I'm TessTims with TessTims Institute. I love you guys to the moon and back. To the moon and back. To the moon and back. Take care. I would love to service you. If you're interested in working with me, please instant message me. I invite you to hop on a strategy call with me. Because, guys, you only get started. Go out and have an amazing night. Thank you, guys. Take care.